Monokuma door! Guys, it's Monokuma door time. Time for us to open this goddamn fucking door. Imagine I'm hyping this fucking door up all this time and there's nothing in there. Please don't let that be the case. Please, I beg of you. Right, welcome back to Danganronpa. We are currently investigating the entirety of the school because every single door is now unlocked thanks to Monukuma. So that we, as participants in this fucking whack-ass game show, have the chance to uncover all the mysteries of the school. I think this is the last room we have to search right now, the surveillance room. So let's get in there, because I'm very curious what's in here. Let me open it, come on. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Wait, let me take cover first, I don't want to get exploded. Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it. Yeah, it doesn't matter if our main character dies, right? Totally doesn't matter. Okay, go ahead. Everything will be okay, right? Right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. Okay. What the fuck is this? Dude, in what kind of sci-fi hell am I? When? Is that how you control Monokuma? There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was, wow, this place is totally sci-fi, yeah? Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. What the hell is that? Okay. Oh, there's a hedge. Are you kidding me? On the floor, there's Monokuma as well. Dude, there's some kind of hedge on the floor. Is that the room where Monokuma talked to Sakura? Huh, I don't know. There's some kind of hedge on the floor. But right now, I'm more concerned about that weird device. Okay, fine. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top though. Like some kind of military installation or something. Huh. Yeah, looks like a mech cockpit, right? Hifumi'd probably freak out if he saw it. Cockpit. So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Then could that mean? Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Hold on, you can just, or whatever, something like this. She does not care, but it was too late. He was already jabbing away at the control panel. Oh no. Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. The button that says data center. Data center? I took a good look at the control panel, and I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled data center. That must be the one she pushed. But the data center, that's right next door. The room where we were just in. That's where the strange noise came from. I'd probably better go check it out. Yes, please. I'm kind of scared of my wife now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here. Okay, fine. Hello? What happened in here? Hello? Huh. Did you just hear what I think I heard? Oh, shit! Hello? Is that Monokuma? Hello? Monokuma? Yo, dude, what's up? Hey. Oh, okay, hi. Oh, give me all your donuts! Okay, Hina, that you? Is that you, Hina? Oh man, busted. How did you know? Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup? You didn't even know what you're controlling? Dude. Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here. Guess what I found? A self-destruct button! Whatever you do, don't push it. Or the same thing that's gonna happen, like, Monokuma exploded once when Mondo tried to, like, beat his ass. So that's probably what this button does. Oh man! Why are you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that sells it. The room of the Monokuma drawing on it and a control panel inside. Controls every Monokuma probably, right? That's interesting. Whoa. Hi! Wow, hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now? Monokuma. What do you mean? What you were controlling just now was Monokuma. Monokuma? For real? Yep, it looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the mastermind had been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words.
네.
Yeah. They can't control Monokuma and also surveil all of us at the same time. Maybe the mastermind can monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Yeah. Makes sense now. Kyoko's serious, right?
근데 뭐.
But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true... Yeah. Yeah, one of us is the mastermind. Killing Game gave us 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a step into Hope's Peak since the Killing Game began are those 16 students. So yeah, so the mastermind must be a student then. Then the mastermind Monokuma's puppeteer really is the 16 students. It can't be. There's no way, right? Ryan? Right, guys? Right. What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. It's nothing. Okay. What about you? Is everything okay? Well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something? I can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope it's not. It's not true. So, like... You wanna leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out. Good point. We can't waste all our time standing around here. You wanna get going? Yeah. That's fine. I need to look at the hedge though. What's wrong, Mato? Let's hurry up and get out of here. Okay, fine. Yes, I'll leave. Goddamn. Huh? As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? The door, it just locked on its own. What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. You're right, it's locked, but why? Oh no. Now the mastermind is back. Of course it's locked because the data center is now restricted. Monokuma. No fair, you can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like. It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving. In that room. As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So right now you're being operated by someone in that room? Correct, Amondo! Okay, everyone gather around. Who is still here? But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there and we didn't see anyone. You didn't, did you? Oh no, it's that. Oh no, I should have opened that shit up. In the fucking control room. There was this door on the ground. Ah, I should have just opened that shit, the hatch. Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? There was a hatch. Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? No way. The hatch on the floor? God, that's pissing me off so bad. Too bad, that was your one big chance and you blew it. I really wanted to open that shit, okay? I really did. This sucks. Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Oh, great. Now then, this room is totally, officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace. This sucks. He's gone, but... Was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there. In fact, if you think back to where we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure. Then when I said we should leave... Well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault. Okay, anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at is keeping my body moving. Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice, you've got me all motivated again. I'm out, see ya. Okay, cool. Nina took off at full sprint. And I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. Okay, what can we do? What have we not checked out yet? I think we checked out everything, right? Map? Data center. Headmaster's room. Is there something on the third floor? No. Nothing on the second floor. Right, there are the dorms. Right, there are more dorms on the second floor. True. Where are they though? Guys, I think I found it. So I'm currently on this first floor and there are stairs open now. And I think this is the second floor of the dorms. So Here we go. I think I found it. The gate's open. We can finally check out the second floor of the dorms. Which means I have to do it. Yeah. Let's go. Holy shit. This is the second floor of the dorms? It looks like some ancient ruins. Oh no, it's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb blew up here or something. Did it actually? I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Can I check the map in here? Huh. Empty room. Locker room. Headmaster's private room. Okay, got it. Let's check this out then. Holy shit, dude. Blown off its hinges. Holy shit. Completely blown off. Oh shit, there's an empty room here. A functioning room. Holy shit, dude. What? There are also some papers here. The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even actually a bed anymore. It's just garbage. Okay, thanks for the coin. Huh. I opened the door just a crack, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble. Okay. Cool. Okay, so there's nothing in here. What are these papers that are like lying around the entire room? What's on them? I don't know. Because Makoto apparently doesn't want to look at it, so... It doesn't exist. Woman's bathroom. This is the girl's bathroom. Even in a place like this, I can't bring myself to go in. Good. Good for you. Wow. This bathroom honestly looks so good, even though the outside is like fucking catastrophically bombed and destroyed. Damn. Bathroom still looking fly. What is that? What is the Eye of Ra doing here? Some kind of Egyptian eye. What is it doing there? What? Dude, that's so creepy. Holy shit, dude. Okay, is that a giraffe? What? Hello? Holy shit, the lockers are busted in here. This room is filled with lockers. It must have been for the Hope Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. Holy shit, dude. Why are they, like, barricaded off? Why? I can't imagine any way to get into this locker open. I'm not even gonna try bothering. Okay, good for you. There's a metal plate mounted on the lockers. There's no way to get it open. Why are they metal plates over these lockers? I don't think this locker's gonna open. Well, good for you. I've got another coin for it though. Holy shit, there are so many of them. I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card reader for the locker rooms to the second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean, let's just give it a try. Okay. I took out my handbook and ran across the card reader. And then... no luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it. Which means none of us can do it. Are you sure about that? Wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, locked. There's a card reader. Okay, that's just the same shit. So does that mean... okay. What else can I check out? This is busted as hell. Looks like this locker's already broken. Another metal plate. Metal plate on the locker. Dude, that's so weird. What if I can open this one? Nope, locked. There's a card reader. Does that one open? Damn it. This sucks. Yeah, there's literally nothing in here. I can't imagine any way to get this locker open. I'm not even gonna try bothering. And there's another one. Wonder if I can open this locker. Come on, maybe something is gonna fit. You know, you never know. Damn it! Nothing's gonna fit. It's pissing me off. There's metal plate covering it. I really wanna know what's inside, but there's no way. Okay. Well, it's time to meet Kyoko then, I guess, because I don't think there's anything else in here. It's gonna be useful to us. And then I can see at least, so... yeah. Let's return, guys. Would you like to leave? Yes, I would. Holy shit. Well. This goddamn eye, dude. Holy shit. Pissing me off. There's nothing in here. Yeah, this is the headmaster's room. Okay. Let's go then. Whoa. This looks clean as hell. And there's a secret door there. It looks at least like a secret door. Something like that. This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. Yeah. It has a more adult atmosphere.
So.
It's the headmaster's private room. Kyoko!
Eh.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time. A regret? What do you mean by that? What do you regret? Talking shit about your dad? I don't think so. Oh shit. Kyoko looks almost meek right now. She must be thinking about something. I probably shouldn't bother her. Okay, fine. I'll check it out myself then. Goddamn. So there's definitely a secret door in here. At least that's what it looks like. Let's check the computer out first. A leather chair. I can't imagine a student using something like this. It must have been the headmaster's. Okay. Byakuya would use something like that. The desk is home to a computer. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Okay. Cool. Can I analyze anything else about it? There's a PC on the desk. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Okay. Cool. Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. The PC still has some search results left on it. Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair. There's not much though. Nothing we don't already know. That's a shame. The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points of some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They are the worst sort of people whose driving force comes from despair. And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there? But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete Kirigiri failure! Oh my god! But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on. I see. That's a good outlook to have. Okay. Ultimate despair. Nice. Okay, and then there's this goddamn door or whatever that is. Is there nothing else in this room to check out? Okay, it doesn't seem that way. Let's go then. Oh. There's a strange gap in the wall. Is it some kind of design mistake or a construction defect or something? No! There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out. A breeze? There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall. Open space, does that mean? You mean like a hidden room? I think I might know how to open it. Okay. You know how to open it. Did you figure out some kind of trick or something? A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a hologram on that PC that I think controls it. A program. Okay. Enter the right password and the door should open right up. But I don't have a clue what that password might be. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there. You're right, there's not really nearly enough to go on. I looked through all this paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password. When I think of how much time I wasted on this, oh, jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think you can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. But maybe for her, there's more to it than that. Yeah, it's about her father after all. Anyway, if you want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. No, wait, there might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name? Yeah, that's also what I wanted to suggest. Imagine your dad really cared about you, but you just didn't acknowledge it because you felt like spiteful. Huh? Oh, sorry, I was just trying to think of what the password might be. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password. Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure? It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it. Do whatever you want. Okay. Guys, it's so gonna be that password. I'm betting on it. I'm betting I'm right. The desk is home to a computer. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Okay, fine. I'll click on the monitor. Goddamn. You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more. If you're worried about me, Mokoto. Sorry. Makoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong. Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. I collected myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. I typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling as I finished typing it in. Holy shit! What will await us behind this door? I genuinely don't know. Holy shit. What? That did it! Kyoko, it worked! She's not happy about that. Why? Kyoko? Daddy issues. Ooh. Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko. Ain't no way that was my father that didn't give a shit about me for most of my life. A present? Yeah, it makes sense now why her name would be the password. Maybe he wanted her to see this room. Hey, Kyoko. I may as well not even have been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. A present. Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. Huh. What's in it? There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. But I mean, we can't not open it. Okay. Be careful, Makoto. Why? You think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous. But surprising, probably. Huh? If it is what I think it is, at the very least it's not something you'll be happy to see. Oh. You know what's in there? Just don't scream or anything, okay? Okay? Are you saying it's something that will make me want to scream? Well. It's time. Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Do it. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath, then took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. I stole a hesitating glance inside and... What is it? No! What the fuck is in this box? Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. Holy shit! What the fuck? Dude, what? Dude, what? What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. Was it? Okay, let me guess. Is it Kyoko's father's remains? And if so, did Monukuma or the mastermind or like the despair whatever troop put it in there? I mean, who could have possibly imagined? I couldn't. Just as I thought. Oh, of course she did. Of course she did. She thought about it. I could never. God. What? Oh my god. Before I do that though, can I check this out? Kyoko said just as I thought. Wait, I have to find out what she meant by that. Okay, fine. Just as you thought. How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones. It's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body. That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box. My father. What about him? What you found in the box. Well, shit. Those bones. That body. That's my father. Holy shit! Or at least what's left of him. Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? The same man she's been searching for. Hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him? Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. Dude. Yeah, and then Kuma said that only students are in this school. So that's why she thought he would be dead. Makes sense. Alter Ego said the headmaster was probably here in the school. But the only ones who are alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume that most likely my father was in the school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption anyway. As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. Oh no, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said that she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. But was that all there was to it? Maybe it was just an excuse or a way to justify it for herself, why she had the need to meet her dad. I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true kitty detective would never do. She was willing to cast aside her pride in order to meet her dad. Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Dude, don't make that a truth bullet. What's that? This picture. Ah, that's so cute. It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Is that a picture of? Yeah. Hey, Kyoko. Why are you shocked by that? Well, this is annoying! Huh? I came here to cut myself free of the past, and yet... To now find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now? Is she talking to her father? Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. And it's probably her dad. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time. He must have really cared about her. Why? What? Affection? I wanted to face him and tell him myself. To cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. Well, I don't think he had a choice in the second matter, so... And this time he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? Kyoko. I can understand her anger and resentment, but come on. Your dad was probably fucking murdered, okay? Let's be for real. This filing cabinet seems like the kind of place you'd find a clue. I should take a closer look. But I don't think Kyoko would like some stranger like me touching her dad's stuff.
No.
It's fine. Okay, thanks! Check whatever you want. Are you sure? Okay then. Great. I went through each drawer one by one, starting from the top. But all I found were piles and piles of unrelated documents. He was pretty dedicated to his job, huh?
So.
It's just because he didn't have anything else. Because he cut himself away from anything else. He could have inherited our family business, our legacy. Instead, he left it all behind. I wonder if what her anger, Kirigiri's anger, Kyoko's anger, is projected from the hatred from her own family. Because maybe the family hated her father for leaving her daughter, his daughter, and the entire family name. And that's why they projected their hate onto Kyoko, which is why she's projecting it now on everyone else. So, you know, maybe there's some family issues, okay, that caused this, is what I'm saying. If he couldn't even handle a job like this, he would have been that much more of a failure. Dude, I'm sure he couldn't stand the thought of that, and it made him desperate. I don't think so. I don't think your dad is as bad as you make him out to be. The headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's stuff. Desk without permission.
No.
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like. Are you sure? Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't. Okay then, if you don't mind. Well. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Is this, in case of emergency, an e-handbook? It's an e-handbook, right? And has a label on it that says in case of emergency. Huh. I'd found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk. A handbook with no limitations given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what that is. I think you're probably right. It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? But Kyoko, I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. Then I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay? Nice! Now I can open the locker rooms in this other room. Nice. Uh-oh.
No.
Listen, Makoto. Huh? Can I ask you a favor? Anything for you, baby girl. I'm sorry, I did not say that. A favor, what is it? I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this. And I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but...
No.
Could you leave? Okay, you know what? I'll give you some time to mourn over your dead father. Sure. Huh?
So.
Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit. Kyoko, don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little. I need to get my emotions in order. You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul, but maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Yeah, the picture of her as a child. Is that what you were going to say? If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the fact of what happened, what I went through.
私は
True. That problem can't be solved so easily. You're right, I'm sorry.
とにかく
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Okay, I understand. Then I'll see you later. Damn. It must have really hit her, huh? Is she really okay? No, she's not, but she needs to figure out her emotions right now. Kyoko, it must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. Yeah! Honestly, who wouldn't be shocked by that shit? To find out what happened to the headmaster. Yeah. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster's dead. Yeah. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. Or was Kyoko's dad killed before those changes were made? I don't know. And according to the files, the headmaster's a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. Well, he was in a fucking box, so... But you are wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Which means the mastermind's true identity is... a student. Yes, I have seen that so many times. This killing game only takes on students. Only 16 students. 15 of us met in the hall, main hall, and add Mukuro to the mix, and you get 16. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. Yeah. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. Even Mukuro. I don't think that was her though. Even she's undeniably dead. Are you sure about that? So the only one... So the ones still alive are... me. Byakuya. Hiro. Toko. Hina. And Kyoko. Only those 6 people are still alive. No! I'm sure that, like... Mukuro is still alive too. And there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Don't you worry. Yes, I would like to leave. Thank you. Okay, guys. We will open up the lockers now. Let's go. Where were they? Right here. Because we have a e-handbook that can open anything. Let's fucking go. I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card reader for the locker rooms on the 2nd floor. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean? Let's give it a try. I took out my handbook and ran across the card reader and then... no luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. Wait, but... what about that emergency handbook I found in the headmaster's hidden room? Yep. Let's give it one more try. Okay. I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader in. Yep. Just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we've got inside. Huh. This thing is practically empty. What is that? There's just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. But there's some writing inside. It could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look. Okay, I'm interested in this. It looks like a girl's handwriting. And all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Okay? Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. Oh shit! What is it gonna reveal? I saw something familiar written there. Words I'd heard before. Okay. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father! Is that Kyoko's book? What? He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigy safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Why would they isolate them? Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. Okay, Mr. Cult Leader? This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father. So she already met her dad before. Huh? What the fuck? This can't be true, canon. But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hadn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. So I think those memories got implanted in her mind and aren't real. I'm pretty sure that's the case. By the mastermind or whoever. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens that the headmaster, my father, yeah. What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. Yeah. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? What the fuck? Dude, what? Dude, guys, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck, dude? What is happening right now? Okay, what's in here? Now let's see what we've got inside. Holy shit! The locker is totally disorganized. Whoever it belonged to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. Holy shit, dude. Is that Hiro's locker? This is a crystal ball. A crystal ball? It can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. Huh. There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order. And dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and naturally as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. But the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Yup, that's his fucking book. That's his goddamn locker. Are you kidding me? What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here? That can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to the school at the same time as the rest of us. And we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. But we apparently did, and there are also pictures of us together. So we must have. So what is this notebook? Holy shit. That's insane. What else is there in here? What is that? This is a deck of playing cards. They are tarot cards. But wait, aren't those used for fortune telling? It's just a coincidence, right? It's not a coincidence, dude. It's real. It's for real. Okay? Oh my god. Okay, what kind of locker is there? But the more I see, the less sense it makes. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro. A pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. And I have to believe in everyone. Well, we have more lockers to open, my guy. Let's fucking go. Now let's see what we've got inside. I don't see anything that might be a clue. Okay, nothing. Damn. These ones are unopenable. We have some more here, I guess. Took the mercy headbook, ran across the locker, and... let's see what we've got. I don't see anything that might be a clue. God damn it, dude. Again, nothing. This is Kyoko's, right? Yeah, this is Kyoko's. Okay. Anything else? No. R. Is there anything in here? No, right? Maybe this one? Took the mercy handbook and... Oh! Nothing again. Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. I think that's it from this room. Yes, I would like to leave. So... Oh, no! Well, pa, you know what time it is? Ding dong bing bong time. Hello? Hello. Guys, I have no fucking idea where this fucking... where this trial is gonna go. Oh shit. Okay. I think I'll go. I think I'll go there. Now he wants to give us a hint. It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? Yeah. Oh, we get no choice. Cool. Hi, Hiro, what's up? Oh, hey, Hiro. Makoto? Why'd you act so surprised? No reason. Dude, you're so sus right now. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. Oh, you already talked to him? What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Why? Hiro, wait. There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off into a frightened animal. Hiro. It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? I don't think that he noticed. Maybe his memories came back. Oh boy, here we are. Oh, I'm by myself in here? That's kind of awkward. Hello, Kuma. What's up? My bestie? My broski? Hello, welcome. Hello, are you ready for your final hint? But it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. Cool. The envelope. Give me that. This must be the envelope. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just get on with it. Are there pictures of me and the other students? Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. Yeah, I knew it. That's so cute. Holy shit, this mysterious student is also in our class. And Junko just got photo blocked. Oh my god, her entire face is not visible. It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. Holy shit. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. Yeah. That's like, I forgot her name. Moku something. She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room and we looked at that file. Mukuro Iksawa. Yeah, that's her. Then this girl is. Yeah. Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that. Just having everyone here post like this is weird enough by itself. By the way, Makoto is not in here. Is he the one taking the photo? Where the fuck's Makoto in this? Just having everyone here post like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. And Now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. You are missing. I'm not in the picture. Yeah. I'm the only one not there. The picture has all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. I'm sure that's not the case. Your memories got fucked up. So it's natural for me not to be in this picture. But what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in that picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other till they got here. But if this picture's real, then could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is. Oh my god! How long are you gonna keep this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet? You're kinda getting in the way standing there, you know? So I mean, get out! But I told you, I'm not fielding any questions. What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? They'll be totally out of left field. Okay. Guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, our memories got fucked up, as did everyone else's. Because in the beginning of this game, we all introduced us to each other. Because they apparently didn't know each other. So all of our memories got fucked up. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. Well, great. Awesome, good for you. Anyone in here? Nope. Well, how does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monukuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? I don't think it was fake though. But it looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake it? I love this picture, by the way. All of them are so cute. Love that. Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. Just to clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up. Well, time to confront some people, I guess. I'm sure they don't remember though. I'm sure none of them remember hanging out with each other. Where is everyone actually? I didn't even look at it. Okay. What is that? Archive! Yo, Byakuya, what's up? Well, he's the first one I saw, guys. Okay, it was fate. I did not choose this. He chose me. By being in the archive yet again. Yo, Byakuya-san. Nothing new in here, probably. It's still the same letter. Okay, whatever. Byakuya, it's me. What the fuck are you doing in this picture? Oh, Byakuya. Oh, no. Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya, I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Hey, Byakuya, wait! But of course he didn't. He just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. So, maybe every one of us got a picture too. And that's why Byakuya is so confused, right? He doesn't remember. That's why he's going out of our way. Ha! These are a bunch of investigation reports related to different cold cases, but I don't have time to think about this right now. Okay, anything else? To document about the secret council revealing the kind of truth a commoner shouldn't go near. But I don't have time to think about this right now. Okay, fine. What is that? I have better things to do right now than sort through a bunch of old files. Okay, fine. I'll go then. Jeez. God damn. Leave the archives, yes. Damn it. Am I running after this guy now? Come on. Where to go next? We've been here. What else is there? Nothing in here. 5th floor. Okay, there's still the garden and... Oh, there's Toko in the biolab. Okay, let's meet Toko first. Toko, I have some shit to ask you. Very important questions. I decided to visit the biolab one more time. And the first thing I saw when I got there... Holy shit! Was her passed out again? In the cold? Toko? Dude, it's cold as shit in here. You're gonna die. Oh, she opened one of them. Oh, no. It's open, but Toko. Okay, fine. I'll check Toko out first. Toko, are you okay? No. She's not dead, is she? Oh, no. Okay, she switched back to her serial murder persona. Wah! It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will. While I was asleep, I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited when you. No, 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 no. No, I wasn't. Then what? Hot and bottom. Straight up. No, none of the things. Please. Dude. Okay, so why did you pass out? I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What did you do to Miss Morrows? Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo bazinga. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned, okay? Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory, okay? It's more like half. Yes, definitely. Just a Jack's memory, okay? But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now, or I'll slit your throat. Well, he ran away from me, so... I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya is around here somewhere, doing his own investigating. By himself? I assume so. I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Okay, go. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now. I'm sure he is not. I'm sure he is not lonely, and he does not want to see you. Dude. Toko shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind me. I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point asking Genocide Jack anyway. True. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's gotta be some reason for it. Yes, there's a fucking corpse in here. Dude. The fridge is open. But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. That must be why she passed out. Oh shit. She faints so easily. Kyoko, what are you doing here? Kyoko! It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay? I'm sorry if I made you worry. No, you don't have to apologize. But listen, about this room. Yeah, it's a morgue. Yeah. I suspected as much. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and well, there you have it. You knew she fainted? I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. Oh! I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear. I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body. Yeah, inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why is everything gotta be so difficult with her? Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Good idea. Give me a hand with this. Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched. But suddenly she stopped. What's wrong? Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. How come? Because Mukuro's body is in here. Oh, is it? Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge? Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it. Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess. You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a look at the body. That's why Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation. True. I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. Okay, so what should I do? Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just wait over there, that's it? Well, yeah. Wow, what a great scenery we have here, guys. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to press. Yeah, a bunch of blue. But these ones aren't. It would seem the blue light comes on when a slot is occupied. Yes, I know. So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around the number of lights that are on, including Mukuro's. There's 9 in all. 9. 9 lights? Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Thank God. The thing is, like, let me check the report cards again. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bodies. Right? With Mukuro's, it should be 10, but it's still 9. So, my guess is that it was Sayaka's body that got blown up, or that of some other girl. Who could it be then? Wait, let me check. It could be Junko. It could be Sayaka. It could have been... Who else? Sayaka... Celeste, I suppose? It could have... Who has very long fingernails? It could be Junko, right? Junko would have gotten such long fingernails. I'm pretty sure. Don't tell me Junko's body got blown up, dude. That would be insane, bro. Ain't no way, right? Holy shit. I should ask Kyoko about that group photo. Oh shit, true. She was in there. After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about that announcement Monukuma made earlier. You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Why not? The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own without whatever twists he may have to offer. That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her. I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. No, or the mastermind fucked with our minds, bro. It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. I can't do it. I can't look inside. Okay, fine. Am I supposed to go now? I should ask Kyoko about the group photo. Yeah. I suppose that's like all there is to it, right? Okay, fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll just let her investigate. And I will leave for now and go to the garden. I can't leave things they are right now. Okay, fine. You know, I think I've seen this top somewhere before. Yes, you have. It's the same with the one I found in the garden tool shed. If I remember that top. It had a stamp on it that said Biolab. Yes. And that's the top that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it over there. Cool. Okay, Makoto, I'm done. Already, geez, that was fast. Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief. Okay. So did you find anything? I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wounds and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Okay. Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim has been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Is it actually Junko's body? Or was it Sayaka's body? No, Sayaka's didn't have any wounds. And Junko got like pierced porcupine style, so... Maybe it's Junko. The only other option is those other wounds. But the file said they were old. Where does it say they are old? Huh? All the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days ago. I guess I don't see the difference. The difference is immense, considering the impression they give. You seem to be equating several days old with simply old. But that doesn't quite follow logically. Yes, because she may have died due to these wounds. Whoever that was. To several wounds in the body. And by mentioning that they were several days old, it still could be a possibility that she died through that, you know? Old wounds. It makes it sound like they've been there before. They're forever. Like they're not related to the murder. Are you saying they are? But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it. But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What? Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? One of many? A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answers from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can. They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work, okay? But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future. Yes, okay, got it. So if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time. Tell me more! Tell me more, baby! Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, vital well, dingens. Did I get all that? Yes. You remember all that? They are indeed consistent with the corpse. Oh, so then...
ええ
And don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
そう
Our victim in this case is without a doubt Mukuro Iksawa. Are you sure about that?
それで
Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
じゃあ
Then it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going, it's kind of chilly here. Oh wait, are you not gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
なぜ
Sad? Did you forget she was our enemy once? A part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed, she's still a victim.
ね
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Oh yeah, but still, she's like, that's karma, bitch, leave her there. Yeah, but still. You really are naive, you know that? And I love that about him. I love that about Naruto. It's really quite appalling. Appalling is a word for it. God damn. But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. But, so for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive? Huh, true.
じゃあ
I think we've done all that we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. Oh, true! I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in that locker. True. If I don't do it now, I may never have the chance. Kyoko! Please answer my questions truthfully. Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
何
Go ahead then, out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
え
What?
それは
What do you mean? Well, you know all the lockers on the second floor of the dorms? I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you'd need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook.
なるほどね
The one you found at the headmaster's hidden room.
それで
So did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook. Oh shit.
なんで
What makes you say
だ
that?
って
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belonging to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father. Holy shit, let's go!
もしか
Could that mean that video is real too? Oh shit! Right, Kyoko got shown a video, like we did of our family. What did her video say? Video.
苗木くん
Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about?
私は
I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you said with my own two eyes. Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
それは
That won't be necessary. Oh shit. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your locker?
苗木くん
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. Holy shit! Urgent interviews. Class 78. Where did she get this from? A DVD. And it says Class 78 urgent interviews.
それは
I found it in that hidden room after you left. Oh
とに
shit.
かく
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. None of this makes sense right now, but I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD. Let's fucking go! God, that's so exciting! Oh, sorry. Right. Oh, now it's my turn, okay? Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Sure, I've yapped so much. My throat is dry at this point. Ramble.
つまり
So as it turns out, the rage miss I'd made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answer to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. And all because of the mastermind.
だけど
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. Holy shit. He killed your father, so...
私は
I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. And probably hatred. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
なぜ
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She still feels pity for him, you know? For his demise. Maybe she still loves her dad. In some complicated way. She let out a small laugh as she said it. But her smile was filled with sorrow. Holy shit. So that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
ね
But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. There is only one in the end, no matter what it is. What do you mean?
苗木くん
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
じゃあ
She probably told us that because we have to prepare ourselves. Whatever's on that DVD is gonna fucking wreck my shades. Holy shit. Anyway, I need to get going. Bye. I'll see you at the class trial. Oh shit. Leaving behind the final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I'd better get going myself. Holy shit, let's go. I got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko had said something about hopeless truth. But no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose. Well, before we do that though, we have to check out the garden, so... With this quick intermission, I'll be at the garden. Hello, can I move? Yes, thank you. I'll quickly go to the garden and then we'll watch this DVD, yeah? Oh my god, this sucks, dude. What is this bullshit game? For real, dude. Oh my god. Hello. Hi, Hiro. What's up? What are you doing here? Hey, Hiro. Makoto, why are you always so jumpy when it comes to me? What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No, No. Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hiro, what's wrong? I still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook that I'd found. It was like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why? Huh? Did Monukuma, like, show you some shit of me? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, guys, let's just go to the AV room. With the map. Our trusty companion, the map. First floor, please. Thank you. No, I need to go to the second floor. Why is the cafeteria marked red? The dining hall. What? Anyway, we'll go there soon. First, we have to check out the AV room. Holy shit. Well... Here we are. Back in here. Guess who's back? Back again. In the AV room. There we go, guys. Let's fucking go. Let's watch it. This should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well, then I'd better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. Okay, guys, are you guys ready? Are you guys prepared? It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. It must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Oh shit, Sayaka. Oh, Sayaka is interviewing Kyoko's father, right? The headmaster. Sayaka! It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was. The voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man. Okay. It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter. Well, it did not work. Contract substitute, okay. Okay. Insurance. Okay. Why the fuck? God, I haven't heard her voice since forever, dude. Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in the school? Holy shit! She accepted it! What? Dude, what the fuck is happening? To keep you safe. Okay. That's weird. As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. There was a lot I hadn't understood up till now. But only this. I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. Yeah. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad. She tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. Is it another student now? My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Who is it? Oh shit! Holy shit! Huh? What I saw was me. Impossibly, undeniably me. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But the I and the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this. Dude, what the fuck? Let me guess, you also accepted it. Yeah. This can't be real. I said yes? We don't have much of a choice. Why? And then the fucking mastermind came in here and killed a lot of students, and the rest of us just stayed here. What? Guys, I have a question. Could it be that the headmaster was killed in the prologue of this game with the rocket? Could it be that was the headmaster? Which makes sense because after the rocket landed back, he was just bones, nothing more. Was that the intro of this game where the headmaster got killed? Are you kidding me? No way, right? I'm high right now. I'm not okay right now. I'm coping. What? As the headmaster, yeah, that's the very least I can do for you. Well, you didn't save me. You didn't save shit, so I'm still alive though, I guess. Once again, the video cut out. From here, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Yeah. Byakuya too. Byakuya. Toko. You know, everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in the school forever. And then... Yeah, Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She'd sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. And when she asked her his questions, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went blank. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Oh no. Looks like it broke out of service. I think the mastermind fucking broke it. What? It just so happened to break? Damn it. Did I read this correctly? It just happened to break just now, yeah. Now then, when? Doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? Shut your mouth. Failure my ass! You cut the power on purpose! But whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. He'd asked them the question and they all said yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge, exasperated sigh, but as I did, I remembered something.
そうよ。
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
どうやら
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make us forget all that? Would make you forget? Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seemed much more convenient. A convenient outcome. Something that seemed so obviously... something that seemed to obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean... I've lost my memory too. What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... was it erased by the headmaster? Holy shit, it's time already? For the class trial? Holy shit! Hello? Oh no. Okay. Okay. Hehehe. Every time he opens his mouth, nonsense comes out. I can't work with whatever he's saying right now. Is this a death threat? Is he telling me that all of us are gonna die now? Holy shit. Guys, the last class trial is incoming. Holy shit. Exciting stuff, guys. Suck my ass. It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. Yep. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. Are you sure it's gonna be the last time? I wouldn't be. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Honestly, we are more people than I expected to be at the very end of this game, so... Okay then. This is the end. Is it though? Is it? Is this the end? I wouldn't be so sure about that. Let's just go in. During the preparation before the trial, I'll stop my recording there. Holy shit, nobody's here. I guess I'm the first one this time. You're early, Makoto. Oh shit. Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet? Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. And just like she said, yeah. Byakuya's here. Byakuya. Oh shit. Why does everyone hate me? What did I do? Byakuya? What the fuck do they know? They arrived one after another. But they were all in the same state of shock. Hina? Hiro? Why is everyone hating me? What did I do? Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was a deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial. Oh great, she's here. Hi, I'm late. He does not care. Dude, a strong silent master, so wonderful, so cool, so hard. My lights are... She should be put in horny jail, honestly. Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me. Dude, with my scissors, sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge and shiv the master of evil. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If it's what master wants, it can be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Oh. Where am I? Oh, great. Oh, great. No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Okay. Well, is everyone here? Oh, and wearing our gloomy Gus faces, I see. Okay, well then let's begin. This final class trial is gonna be slathered in pitch black despair. Climaxium sorrow. You're right, this is the final class trial. And this time, it'll be fair. What do you mean this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know? Are you? If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year. Cap. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square. And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than the hope. Enough of your tedious dribble. Begin the trial already. Sure, let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below. So don't try and run away. Why? Okay, question. Why does Byakuya, Hina, and Hiro hate my fucking guts? Is it because Monokuma showed them something like he showed us at the gym? What the fuck did he do? Laughing this out as Monokuma disappeared. Whatever. Dude. This will be over in no time. With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Are they suspecting me? Dude! You too? Nobody made eye contact, nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator. No. They're all acting odd. They're like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other. But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so. Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial. You're right, I'm ready. Are you? Ready to win, Ryan? Ryan? Of course. I'm glad to hear you say that. Guys, I don't know if we'll win. And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. Well, let us join her then, I guess. I started making my way towards the opening. Step after step towards that gaping maw. I'd resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally on steady legs. I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Ah, the good old elevator. Well, here we are. Without warning, it began to descend. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper still. Deeper, 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 deep, 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 deep. It fell. Okay. Yeah. I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound too disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later. I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. What the fuck is this prison? Prison. Why are there monitors here? Are we gonna watch a video? This is the final trial site. What do you think? Isn't it just perfect background for deciding a person's fate? No. It's the long-awaited last stage. The always exciting final boss stage. Okay. And I'm going to sit in this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat. Oh. Let's begin. Holy shit, Monokuma's one of the participants now. Interesting. Who's gonna be the judge then? What? Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. That's exciting. Can I... Okay, I think I already saved my game. Guys, I will stop my recording here. In the next episode, we're gonna have the longest... It's probably gonna be the longest fucking trial in this game yet, so... I will definitely cut my next episode into 2 parts, 100p. It's gonna be way too goddamn long if I record it all in one fucking go. By the way, I can also set my skills. I have no more skill points. Okay, so who cares? Anyway, I'll stop it here, and I'll see you guys next time. Let's get it on the road. Let's get the show started, guys. Until next week, goodbye.